What's up, everybody? It is your boy Tarek, and I'm back today with another video for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on, so every time I upload, you guys are notified. Now, this video is gonna be a simple video. Yeah, sorry about that. I got a message and I was trying to see who it's from. This video is simply gonna be like a short video. It's not going to be too long, but it's just like as we conclude 2022 and move on into 2023, what's people's goals, what are people looking to do in the new year, basically. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to say talk is cheap. I believe in talk is cheap, innit? Like Central C said, talk is very cheap. So I believe you just got to do it in order to like achieve it, instead of just saying you're going to do it and not do it, because there's a lot of people that will say they're going to do something and they don't end up doing it. So my thing is, as we conclude, first of all, let's conclude 2022. This year for me, it's been a very, very good year, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, it's been a very good year, financially, mentally. I've been able to actually live my truth as well. Like I say, and the thing is why I'm grateful for this year is because this year I actually managed to live my truth. I finally managed to come out and be who I really am. All these years beforehand, I've been living a lie. All these years before, I've had to be this different person. Not different, but like, I couldn't be who I really want to be. And I feel like that as well was holding me back from doing a lot of things. But now that I'm out and I'm able to, you know, I've got a boyfriend. I go to gay clubs. I'm experiencing a whole new world. Like, what's it? Who's it that says that? Elsa? Yeah, Elsa from Frozen. A whole new world. Yeah, that's basically what that is. Like, I'm experiencing like a whole new world. So it's been great. Like, it's actually been great. So I've been grateful for this year. This year I finally actually figured out who I truly am. So I can't really fault this year. Anything bad happened this year to me? Because as well as looking as the good side, you have to look at the negatives and see where you can improve as well. Oh, yes, I did lose a really good friend. It hurt a lot, but I've overcome that now, and I no longer feel anything towards that. Again, at that time, I had to deal with that and embrace what was going on there. But like I said, I'm not gonna delve down and dive deeper into that. If you don't want to know the story about that, you just have to go check out my previous videos. That's done. It's done. As someone that I know, what she sometimes says, what's done is done. But yeah, it actually helped me become a stronger person as well, because it's like in life, the people that you grow up with or the people that you surround yourself with, you're not necessarily gonna be friends with them people your whole life. Friends come and go. That's just the way of life. Like, people actually enter. You're gonna get ones that like stick around and they're gonna be there for you, and you're gonna be there for them, and you know that unbreakable bond. Like, you're gonna get people like that, obviously. But I'm saying, like, friends come and go. They dip in your life and they dip out. Like, excuse me, I need to blow my nose. Yeah, like I was saying, people dip in and they dip out of your life, and you just gotta like mentally prepare yourself for that. It's gonna hurt, so I'm not saying like don't embrace and do not, you know, if it makes you feel sad, be sad in the moment. If it makes you feel angry, be angry in the moment. If it makes you feel happy in the moment, then be happy in it. Like, whatever emotion you're feeling at the time. And that's something I've got a few goals for myself for 2023, because I was on the phone to my man yesterday, yeah, and we were like having a deep conversation. Like, we've been having a few of these for these past few days, and like I'm actually gonna share them with you, because it's not a personal thing, because I feel like I can share it with you guys, because I feel like a lot of people go through it, and it's just like, it's a thing where I feel like it can help other people as well if I speak about this, and people can relate to what I'm about to say, because it's something that I know a lot of males, especially, not so much women, but I know there could be women that also go through this as well. But a lot of males, especially young black males, go through what I'm about to say. They do. A lot of black males don't like talking about their feelings. They don't like to embrace their feelings. They don't like talking about how they feel. They prefer to fob it off and just move forward and continue with their day. That's actually very toxic. It's very, very toxic. And like I said, me and my boyfriend, we were talking about it yesterday. And I said to him, even me talking to my man and telling him how I feel about a situation or what's upsetting me or what's getting to me, I feel very weird and I feel odd. I tell him I feel odd because I'm not used to that. I don't normally talk about how I feel. I've been so used to just sucking it up and carrying on with my day. But that's very toxic because the more you hold stuff in, one day something will just trigger and you're just blowing it, like you'll just blow, and that's actually it's not a good way to live. So even if I don't care if I feel like I'm a burden to you, I don't care if you feel like I'm taking a piss by keep talking about the same thing. Until I feel better and until like it's off my chest like for good, that's when I'm gonna keep talking about it, because holding stuff in is not good for you. And I feel like the reason why I have like strong dislike for certain people is because I've been holding shit in. Or strong dislike for whoever. I've been holding shit in and I haven't spoken about it. So it's like I've just been like, oh yeah, it is what it is. Like, yeah, it's all good having that mindset, but it can actually fuck you up. It could fuck you up mentally and physically. You don't actually understand how much damage that does to you. Like, you will never understand. And I'm talking mainly to black males, because we have been brought up in households where our father figures especially, and whether it's our uncles, like the male figures in our family would tell us, oh, what you crying for? Men are not supposed to cry. You're a big man. Why y'all cry for? Especially in the Caribbean household, I know. Yeah. It's toxic. It's not good. In fact, showing emotion actually makes you a stronger person. Not showing emotion makes you a weaker person. Those are the words of my boyfriend, and I appreciate him for that. He's making me see things that I would have never seen. You understand? So it's just a matter. That's one goal I'm setting for myself in 2023. The minute I feel upset or annoyed about something, it's not like to say I don't speak out. There's a difference. I speak up when I need to speak up. But it's a thing where if something is bothering me or a thing, I'm not going to be holding it in no more, because that's just deteriorating and toxic for myself. If something, I'm just going to speak up and say it. Whether the person likes it or not, then that's on them how they decide to deal with it. I'm not going to come in a rude way or in an aggressive way and say things to you. But if I don't fuck with something, you're going to know. Like, you will know, because I'm not going to deteriorate my mental health and make myself feel like shit just to please someone else by not speaking up. No, I'm going to speak up and I'm going to say how I feel. That's just what it is. So that's one goal I'm setting for myself. The other thing that I'm going to set for myself for 2023, I need to cut junk food, man. Like, I sometimes so this whole year I've lost weight. And I'm not disputing that. I'm glad I've lost the weight. Like, if you saw me back in like 2019, 2020, so I've lost weight. Like, my face used to be like thing in it. So I've lost weight, but I still eat junk food. And yeah, I'm not like junk food. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes if you can't be bothered to cook, right, it's just easy to go on your phone and then be like, you know what? Let me order something. Like, let me go on Uber Eats. Let me go on Deliveroo. Let me go on Just Eat. Let me just order something. But you know what? That's so bad. Like, so for one of my goals is to, I'm not saying cut out junk food completely. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But try and eat more home cooked food. And it's not like to say again this year I wasn't doing that, but I feel like I spent too much money on ordering food, and I'm trying at least try and eat junk food at least once a month. I mean at the end of the month, and then it gradually cut that out to not eating it at all. We'll see how that goes though. Like I said, talk is cheap, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna. It's just one of the goals I want to set myself. Another thing as well, get my body more toned up. Yeah, I'm toned right now, but there's always room for improvement. I can get my body even more toned. So that's another thing for myself as well. And also, in 2023, just improve as a human and as an individual. Like, be even more open-minded than I am now. I want to do some more traveling next year. That's one thing I want to do. That's definitely one thing I want to do, and not just be going Grenada and America, because I feel like throughout my life that's all I've been going, Grenada, America. I have been to other places as well. It's not to say I haven't. I have, but I need to explore other places more. I need to get out and do city breaks. I need to open my mind more and explore new things. And I feel like as I have a boyfriend now, I have someone I could do that with. And I'm not just saying, oh yeah, now that I have a boyfriend, I could, no, because I could travel by myself, but it's more enjoyable traveling with someone, especially someone that you love and someone that you can explore and do things with. Why not do that? Instead of, because the friends I had before, and not to say the friends I have now, they will most likely be on that. But like the friends I had beforehand, I don't know. They like I feel like a lot of people are just closed minded to the idea, and a lot of people don't even have a passport, mate. So it's like, yeah, you lot just stick to what you know. But I'm not like that, innit? So it's like, I'm kind of glad I have the circle of friends I do now, and I'm glad I have the boyfriend I do now, because everyone's open minded, everyone's onto exploring new things. So I'm just glad in it. And also my motto for 2023. I'm 24 years old. I'm turning 25 next year. My motto is, if I have the money to do something and I can afford it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm not even gonna second guess it. Life is too short. If you have the money and you can afford, if any of you say to yourself, oh, you know what, you feel to go to Dubai, that's a country that came to my head, and you have the money to do it, to book that plane ticket, and you have holidays to take from work, do it. Don't hold yourself back. Don't stop doing that. Stop being like, oh, but then I have this much. Do it, because you never know when you'll get that chance again to do it. Do it. Go ahead. Just push yourself and go ahead and do it. Don't wait for nobody. Don't do none of that. Just go ahead. You have the green light from me. Go. Push yourself to go and do it. You feel me? Anyway, guys, I just wanted to make this video because I wanted people to understand that don't think going into the new year you have to change exactly who you are. You can still be yourself. Sometimes some people say New Year, same shit. You're still gonna be the same person. I'm still gonna be the same person. I just want to make some goals for myself so I could, try and better myself. That's just it. But it's gonna be the New Year, same shit for me as well. None of this New Year, new me bullshit. A lot of people say that nonsense when it comes to this time of the year. Oh my God, New Year, new me. Like, what's new about you? You got a third arm? You got a third leg? You got a third eye? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, what's new about you? If you're setting goals for yourself, that's different. But what this thing about New Year, new me, nah. New Year, same me, same shit. Just putting some goals and stuff and some perspectives there, where if I can meet them and tick them off, then that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, you lot leave in the comments down below. My nose is flipping running, man, and it's pissing me off. You lot leave in the comments down below what goals or aspirations you lot have for the new year. And yeah, let's I wish you all the best for a good 2023. This year for me again has been a very good ride. I know this year for some people hasn't been the best, especially when I've spoken to certain people that it just hasn't been, and they can't wait for the new year. Which is understandable, but it's those tough times that will make you a stronger person. So just always remember that. But yeah, guys, yeah, it's been lovely talking to you lot, and I will see you lot when I next see you lot. Take care and peace.